I am home from work. I am exhausted. My sister's playing Minecraft in the living room, so don't mind that. I am hungry, but the new Spider-Man trailer is out, and we must react to it. So, that is what we're doing. I have my dinner, my vegetables, asparagus, chicken, and then for having a very long day, I have a soda. So, we're going to be eating, we're going to be munching, drinking, and reacting to this trailer. And I am so excited. I put on this shirt, even though I just took a shower and I want to be in my PJs for the sake of this video. And so, we are just going to get into it. I'm just so excited. All right, let's do this. What is happening?
Oh, look at this. This is a good one. Some suggest that Parker's powers include the male spider's ability to hypnotize females.
Stop, come on.
Yes, my spider lord.
Can we just stay up here all day? It is so crazy down there.
That's right, folks. Spider-Man is in fact Peter Parker.
Listen, I did not kill Mysterio.
No.
The drones did.
The drones that are yours.
Isn't he part of you feel
or is he
relieved about all this?
did he get sent to jail?
What do you mean?
Now that everybody knows, you don't really have to hide or lie to people.
For the record, I never wanted to lie to you. But how do you tell someone that you're Spider-Man? Now everybody knows.
I want to go to school.
But this isn't about me. This is hurting a lot of people. I've just been thinking about how to fix all of this.
Why will Dracula?
So, Peter, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm sorry to bother you, sir.
Please,
I
we saved half the universe together. I think we're beyond you calling me sir.
Okay, Steven.
I thought all
That
this
feels
stuff
weird,
was
but
just,
I'll
like,
allow it.
rumors and stuff. I wasn't believing
When
any of it
Mysterio
until,
revealed my identity, my entire life got screwed up. I was wondering if maybe you could make it so that he never did.
Strange. Don't cast that spell. It's too
I
dangerous.
feel like he's always like, don't do
Fine.
it. And he's like, I'm gonna do it
I
anyway.
won't.
It's gonna work out because I know all.
The entire world is about to forget that
This
Peter
is him?
Parker is Spider-Man.
Wait, everyone? Can't some people still know?
That's not how the spell works.
So MJ's gonna forget about everything we've ever been through?
Stop tampering with the
That's
spell.
Oh my god, Ned, he's my best friend. Oh, my Aunt May should really know.
Stop talking.
Me too. Only to that point. Did something go wrong?
What just happened?
I just showed everything.
We tampered with the stability of space-time.
What's happening?
Multiverse is a concept about which we know frighteningly little.
What is that? He was
The
protecting
problem is
him.
you trying to live two different lives. The longer you do it, the more dangerous it becomes.
Yeah.
Be careful what you wish for, Parker. Hello, Peter.
He looks so fake at the same time. Alright then. So, I'm excited. I have been a Spider-Man fan for pretty much as long as I can remember. I think I have memories of me being like 10 or 11 and watching the one on what is it called? What like used to be like the nighttime Disney Channel that later became like I think Disney XD or something like that. And it was like the buff looking like Spider-Man cartoon. I used to watch Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. I loved everything like about Spider-Man. So like even though I don't read a lot of comic books and I've only read like a few in my lifetime, superheroes have always been a big part of my life. Spider-Man has always been at the top. But that trailer though, oh my goodness. Spider-Man, my bae. I feel so bad for him because I'm like seeing him go to school. And first of all, again, I would not send my kid to school if that was the case and everything was going crazy. But it is what it is. And of course, he just wants normalcy again. I mean, he didn't really have normalcy before. But at the sake of like losing everything that he had already gained, it's a lot to kind of like digest and to risk. Obviously he didn't know that until like Strange did the spell. Um, and the repercussions I really don't know what it's gonna be. But I talked to my brother about it, and he was like, no, like most of the rumors that you have been hearing are true. So I'm looking forward to Tobey Maguire coming out in this movie, my original Bay. That was like the original like Spider-Man that we got, and those movies were everything to me, like everything. I was like critiquing those movies back when I was like a child, and so he needs to come back. Um, Andrew Garfield, I don't. It's not that I don't like him as an actor, but once I see that you don't do a good job in a movie that I really like, and it's like the only movie I've really seen you in, I'm just like not too fond of that actor until I see them in something good again. And I haven't really seen him in anything else. I didn't think he made a good Spider-Man, but it is what it is. But him coming back obviously would make sense. And I'm fine with that. I'm cool with that. I'm happy with that. But we need Toby. Like we need Toby. That was horrible. That was not etiquette at all. Okay. But yeah. So the original Doctor Octopus coming back. I love it. I don't know where each of these villains came from and what part of the timeline. The whole multiverse thing kind of confuses me sometimes. Even though I'm all for it, it's just like, okay. I know Sandman's coming back. I know Elektra's coming back. I think Lizard's coming back, though I hated the Lizard in the Spider-Man with Andrew Garfield. I hated it. I want my Lizard with his lab coat. So there's that one. I'm waiting to see, like, I know they're not gonna do it in this movie, but like when they're gonna do like a Spider-Man and Venom thing. I don't know when, how, but I want it in my life. And obviously, the new Venom is like in a different universe because obviously he's not like Spider-Man's villain in that universe. Maybe he is. I don't really know. Again, I'm like, I love these things. I'm informed, but it's also a lot of information. I only grew up liking certain parts of it, and now that I'm older, I'm like absorbing different things, and I'm like, I'm a fan, okay? I don't judge others who don't know so much. Like I am one who accepts you no matter what you like, how much you like of it. We are all fans together, and I think it should be the same the other way around, but that is my opinion. So yeah, I think the CGI for Doc Ock was a little off, but it kind of reminded me of like the Twilight Renesmee kind of thing, if you know what I'm talking about. But it is what it is. So yeah, I'm excited. I don't know what's gonna happen. I want my Spider-Mans there. I know one might die, and some villains might die. I don't know if Sandman's gonna be good or bad in this movie, and then I don't know where Doc Ock can, like, obviously he kind of redeemed himself at the end of Spider-Man 2, and then he died right before that, so he can't be good somewhere before that. But they're like all out to get Peter, so like I don't know, there must be like something more this driving force, and they must recognize that he's not their Peter, so I don't know. They must recognize that they're in the different universe or something happened. I don't know. There's this really cool scene when like Strange is like pushing Spider-Man, and then it's Peter coming out, and I don't know what that is all about. Doctor Strange the movie was a mind adventure. It was all over the place. I got a headache watching that movie. Doctor Strange is not my favorite Marvel movie. But I don't know, some of that stuff is going to be in this. I mean, probably might, because I saw like New York falling into oblivion. But overall, I am really excited. I did see. I'm gonna say I did see the trailer 5 minutes before I reacted to it because I came home and my brother was like, "You got to see this," so I saw it. But still, same thoughts, same feelings. In case I didn't seem too like enthusiastic about some things, it kind of already happened. But I wanted to film it because I didn't plan on watching it before, and I didn't know it was out because I was working. It was just like, it's here, and I'm like, okay. So yeah, uh, Peter calling Strange Steven is really what I would just call him Strange. That was interesting. That one guy's going on vacation, tells him not to do the spell. Strange does it anyway because Strange doesn't listen, but Strange knows it all, and we wish we wish Strange would tell us what he knows because he knew the outcome to Endgame, and I was like, bro, you could have saved us all some time. We could have maybe no, okay, and I understand, but at the same time, I'm like, dude, and I think that's one of the main reasons that I really don't like him, but I do like him because he's a superhero. So, and like Marvel, I don't know. It's just one of those things. I don't want to see Peter and MJ like not be together. Like I because she forgets or she doesn't know. I don't want to see that. Or maybe it would have been as if like they got together through the means of like she didn't know, just things happened. But then it could be like this whole drama of like you didn't tell me when she finds out, if she finds out. Um, I don't know. Hope Ned is a big part of this movie because he needs to be. Mm, I don't know if the other Mary Jane is coming out. Gwen's already dead. Sorry. I'm trying to think. The original Green Goblin, I think, is coming back, which I'm thrilled about. And I don't know if that means that Harry's coming out. Again, I only heard a bunch of rumors and or a bunch of things, and I didn't know what to believe or what not to believe, and I don't know if I heard everything. I try to stay away from it as much as possible, but it's kind of hard, and it's Spider-Man, and I kind of wanted to know. And then Strange is also going to be with Wanda in his movie, so I don't know if that has something to do, or if it leads up to it, or the end credit scene might lead to that. I don't, or hint something about that. I really don't know. And I'm just like sad that this really might be the last like Spider-Man movie, like because of everything. I don't want it to be over. I'm like, no, I love this new Spider-Man. I'm like obsessed. As soon as he came out in um Civil War, I was obsessed. I was hooked. I was like, yes, yes, yes. I just I love it. So yeah, I'm excited. I have a little bit of a headache from work. So it probably again it doesn't look I'm sorry. But I had to film it. And I'm overall really excited to see who comes out, what happens, and yeah. Uh Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see y'all real soon. Sorry that I'm a little bit out of it and a little bit tired, but Spider-Man, we did it. We're here. It's exciting. I hope that this movie is as epic as it looks.